Now, I met Manny Pacquiao 24 years ago in a fighter meeting room in Las Vegas before his fight against Leshanola Ledwaba, which was his first appearance in the United States.
What weight class was that?
He was a kind of a throw-in opponent. What weight class was that?
Yeah.
So that would have been 122.
Oh, isn't that nuts?
And Larry and I were 100% convinced that Ledwaba was the best 122-pound fighter in the world. We had seen him on the undercard of Louis Rockman in Johannesburg, South Africa. There's nobody who could possibly be better than that. Grace, style, hand skills, all the stuff. And I meet Manny in that room. He can't put 3 or 4 words of English together. I learn his backstory, that he survived by selling stolen cigarettes on the streets of General Santos City in the Philippines. I get and understand that his big activity outside of the gym is to go play pool.
Yeah.
He's a pool player in
Professional level.
In barrooms, exactly.
Yeah, he plays very
Professional
good.
level pool player, et cetera, all of that. And then fast forward 24 years, and he's being inducted at the Hall of Fame. And without warning, he's asked to speak that night. And he stands up and makes a 15-minute speech, maybe 12 minutes, but it was more than 10, all in English, all perfect, all more or less off the top of his head, unedited. It was brilliant. And I went to him afterward, hugged him, told him how much I loved him, and I said, Manny, I first met you 24 years ago when you couldn't put 3 words of English together. And I know that politics had something to do with this. And he said, yes, but a lot of my political speeches were in Tagalog. And I said, well, some of them were in English. He said, yes, some. And I said, I don't think there's any sport other than boxing where somebody could have achieved the kind of personal transformation that you have achieved.